welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. So today is a very, I would say, touchy topic depending on who you are and how you feel about the situation. And so I wanted to talk about the holidays, especially if you're grieving or you're taking care of someone or you've lost someone, just anybody in general. Let's talk holidays. Holidays are tough. They're tough in the sense because you don't have that person. For some reason, to me, holidays are really romantic. Is that just me? But I feel like holidays are romantic, so that makes it even harder. So if you've lost like a spouse or maybe like a boyfriend or a girlfriend, whatever, like, let's keep it real. It's hard during the holidays. So just want to talk about the holidays. But before I do that, give you kind of a glimpse really quick into my life the past few days. So Thanksgiving, I had a really great Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for a lot of things. I'm thankful for, friends and family that I do have still. Thankful I got a new car. Yay! I'll definitely show you guys that right now. And it was definitely time to get a new one. And so I'm just excited. I'm going to be moving soon. Basically in the next few days, pretty much. Like, I'll be moving. And so very excited to start this new chapter in my life. And so kind of wanted to share that with you and show you how my Thanksgiving was. And I hope that your Thanksgiving was just as great and just as thankful as mine. And so without further ado, let's go through my Thanksgiving and through the past few days. Guess what? I got my brand new car. Here's the keys. That's my car in the background. Brand new car. So instead of going shopping at the mall, I bought a car. Yay! New journey in my life, guys. New journey. New car for lunch. Olive Garden for dinner. That's right. Favorite restaurants. Dave & Buster's, if any of you have heard of Dave & Buster's. Enjoyed the past few days, and you got to see Thanksgiving, you got to see me getting my new car, so that's really exciting. So like I said, I hope you guys all had a really wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'm truly honestly thankful to have you guys in my life and to have you as my viewers, because I just love you guys. I really do. I don't know you, but I love you, so hopefully one day I do hope to get to know you. Let's talk holidays. We have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, we have New Year's. So we have all these holidays coming up, and I really felt like this was something dear to my heart, and I wanted to share it because I know a lot of people don't address this as well. So let's talk about the holidays being very hard, being harder than they normally are when you have a special someone here and then now they're not here and you now have to basically go through it alone. Boy, that's hard. Let me tell you. So I've been going through it for the past few years because, like I said, I've lost quite a few people recently, and it's not easy. It's very hard, and I thought I would just kind of share everything, For example, let's talk about one of the main things that absolutely bothers me, or it gets to me every time. And let me know if you guys feel the same way, because I just hate it. So, for example, any kind of holiday. So, I would say whether it's Mother's Day, Father's Day, especially those days if you've lost a parent. But if not, just holidays in general, I don't like going out on the holidays sometimes, especially Mother's Day and Father's Day, to just go around because I have lost my parents. And just to go around and to see even grandparents or, anything like that, just to see like, oh, there's like Mother's Day stuff everywhere. Like all the stores are decked with Mother's Day, Father's Day, and then the holidays are decked with Thanksgiving and Christmas stuff. And I'm not a big Halloween person, but if you consider that a holiday, even Halloween stuff. And so it's just kind of hard to go around, and it kind of sucks to just go around and see all these things about people talking about mom and dads and siblings and just all that kind of stuff, and knowing that yours aren't here. So on those specific holidays like Mother's Day, Father's Day, I try not to go out as much because it's still fresh for me and it just recently happened. So I don't like to go out. But let's just talk about, let's just keep it to a minimum to Thanksgiving and Christmas, for example. So Thanksgiving, I'm truly blessed. Thanksgiving was great. Well, in what you saw, I ended up going with my boyfriend to his family's house and everything. We had a really great time. They're wonderful people. But let's rewind. Let's talk about the whole day before Thanksgiving night even started. Let's talk about that, because that's where the real stuff happens, okay, guys? So the whole day, you want to know what I did? And I'll be honest with you, because it was my first holiday without my grandpa, because my grandpa just passed in August, and this is my first holiday with not having everybody here with me, and so it was really hard. And honestly, the whole day I did zero, nothing, nada, yente, zip, whatever you want to call it. I did nothing, and I couldn't get myself to do anything. I didn't feel in the spirit. I missed my family. I didn't want to do anything. So honestly, I literally laid in bed all day and I just cried for part of the day, and I felt sad, and I honestly did try to get up and do something. I mean, it's not like you want to just lay there all day, right? I mean, I did try to get myself up. I tried to do something, and I just wasn't really feeling it. I wanted to get dressed early. I wanted to be ready. Honestly, I wanted to film a video for you guys a little bit sooner, but hey, things happen, right? So I didn't get to film as soon as I wanted to, but it kind of worked out because I'm so happy I get to share with you the journey of my car and just Thanksgiving as well. So I kind of get to collab that all together. You guys got to see it, and I'm happy to share that with you and that you guys are a part of that. And so honestly, I did nothing. I did try, like I said, I just couldn't get it. I was just feeling so stuck, like I couldn't get my mind to get the wheels churning, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. But I was just laid here all day. I cried. I tried to write my journal. For some reason, that didn't even help. I do have a journal. I write, and I couldn't even write in that. I wrote maybe like half a page, and I just stopped. I was like, ugh. Like I just was ugh. Like I'm just not really doing anything. So, that's one of the feelings that you get on holidays, along with you don't want to see anything. So, for example, Christmas was my grandma's favorite holiday. My grandpa would make fudge, and my grandma would decorate, and my grandpa and I would make cookies together. Yes, I love it, even though I'm 31 years old, and one of my other brothers is 27. We made cookies still. We did. It was a tradition we always did with my family. Well, basically my grandpa would make fudge every year. So, yes, thumbs up to cookies, because you're never too old to do that, okay? For reals. Like, come on. Let's just keep it real, okay? Anyways, so basically now that all the Christmas things are out in the stores, like whenever I walk around, it's really hard for me. I get kind of emotional. I just think like, ugh, it's not the same. So, one of the things that I would say with holidays is, number one, you don't want to go around the store. You don't want to see everything. It's not fun. Number two is it's not the same. Nothing is ever the same. It will never be the same. It's not the same. It's completely different. The traditions you once had, yes, you can keep them going, but it will never be the same. I'll just say that. So, and one of the other things that's really hard is, at least to me, and like I said, as I'm going through these, let me know if you guys feel the same way. But for me, as kind of mean or maybe selfish as this is, sometimes I don't like being around other families. And it sounds kind of crazy, like, why would she think that? Like, come on, you know, holidays are about family. But I just recently lost all of my family, so sometimes you just want to be alone. For example, I honestly debated for Thanksgiving if I was going to go with my boyfriend to his family's house. I really did. I was like, do I want to go? I wasn't ready. I didn't feel like getting ready. He kind of like asked me, he's like, it's okay, but I honestly ended up making the choice, which I was kind of glad I went. I mean, it was very chill and it was fun, so I was happy and I kind of got out. So, but I debated. Sometimes you just want to be alone. There's times where considering the people I've lost in the past, I haven't gone to family events or anything like that. Why? Because this reason right here. You're not with your family. It's not your family. I truly am thankful for my boyfriend and his family, but it's not the same as being your own. And most of all, it's extremely, extremely difficult to watch somebody else with their family when you don't have yours. Like, that's just literally what it is. You know, it's hard to watch, you know, the kids or the siblings with their parents knowing you don't have yours, or just in general, you know, depending on your situation. But that's just me. I've lost, you know, parents and my grandparents, and you know, so it's just really hard, very emotional. You cry. It's difficult to see people like that. So that's another reason. It's just number 3 is you just want to be alone and it's hard to see other people together. I would say those are the 3 main things for me that are difficult during the holiday season. So let me know if you guys feel the same. So those are my main 3 that I think are the worst to handle during the holiday season. If you have any other ones, by all means let me know. I'd love to hear your ideas, or I'd love to hear what you feel as well. Definitely you know, just comment down below or let me know. I would suggest the best ways to deal with that, or how I cope with it, is honestly, if you're the type of person that needs to be alone, then by all means just take that time for yourself. Sometimes being alone is the best thing. Like for myself, I just like to be calm, quiet, just kind of gather my thoughts and try to really understand what I'm feeling and to try and deal with that. If you're the type of person that, if you have a spouse or a best friend, by all means talk with them, or whoever it is, that go into it. So you're sad, you might even be angry, you don't want to go anywhere, you want to be alone, you honestly don't want to do anything, it's hard to get up through the day or even through the night and do all that. So I would say honestly a few tips and tricks that I've learned is go with what you're feeling at that moment. Moods can change. I mean, for Thanksgiving, I originally was thinking, okay, I'm going to be alone, I want to be alone, I don't want to go anywhere, but then I ended up feeling like, you know what, let me just go and see how it is. And I ended up going, and I ended up having a pretty okay time, so it wasn't too bad for me, and I was glad that I went, and like I said, I'm thankful. And some other things that I know is, if you're religious, just pray. You know, I pray a lot to God. I ask God for help, to be strong, to help me get through this. It's a day-to-day process, so by all means, it's not going to happen overnight, but praying brings me comfort. I know Thanksgiving just passed, Christmas is coming up, New Year's, all those holidays, and by all means, let's just be real. Like, it sucks. It really sucks, and it's horrible to feel alone and to feel like you have no one. But when it's not your own family member, it's honestly just not the same. And it is what it is. You know, let's just be real about it. It's not your own family member. It's not the same. And hey, that's what it is. So guys, I hope you liked this video, and I hope it really helped you out, you know. And basically that way you guys have someone to talk to for the holidays, because it's not easy, and by all means, like, not an easy process. So just comment down below if you like this video, comment, and most of all, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I love you. Thank you for coming and stopping by. If you're a frequent follower, you know, welcome back again. I truly love you and appreciate you. And hopefully this video will help you get through the holidays. I'll definitely be keeping you updated with myself through the holidays. But this is one of the things that I wanted to talk about, because for me, for my heart, the holidays, in my opinion, I'm just going to say it how I feel. Like, straight up, the holidays suck. Like, it's not the same. I don't want to do anything, especially if that holiday is particular to that family member, that person that you lost, or, you know, you're sad about. So that I'm here for you. I love you as always. God bless you. You know, you are not alone, and we're going to get through this journey together. So by all means, I definitely look forward to talking to you guys soon.